Why can't it be light outside when I want to make a video? I am brushing my hair with a fork. It's probably not a good idea because it's probably dirty. Hi, it's me again. And today I'm going to be answering Nerimon's YouTube survey because everybody's doing it, man. And plus I kind of need to make a video because Kai wants us always to be alternating and I don't have any ideas for videos. And she's like, I have one that I made and I want to put it up. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll make one. So here we go.
Tell us about your first kiss.
Actually, if we're talking totally technically, my first kiss was a stage kiss, but no. That's just boring, though. It's not like it was exciting. There was no feeling behind it. My first kiss was when I was 13? It was on my first date, too. What more? But, so we had gone to see Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which was an awesome movie! And then we just kind of wandered around the area for a while. He claimed that he knew where a bus stop was so that I could go home, but I learned later that he was just leading me around in random directions so we could have longer to hang out. They were cute. And we were just talking about stuff, and then he was just like, I really want to kiss you right now. I was like, okay, and then it happened. I don't know, I didn't mind it. It was nice.
Most expensive casual item of clothing ever bought.
I don't often pay for clothing. I don't know about you, but I like never pay for things. Like I used to constantly get hand-me-downs from people, and that was just the way things worked. Like I never bought my own clothes. I guess maybe the Eddsworld shirt that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you could see that. Whoa, Eddsworld! Except I don't pay for that. I got it for a Christmas present. So I don't know what it was. One of these hoodies back here. Maybe? I don't know.
What was the first job you ever wanted as a kid?
I wanted to be a famous writer, in case you can tell from my little stories that were previously mentioned in that video. I also wanted to be a figure skater. Like I would watch figure skating on TV and I would be like, yeah, I could totally do that. I was like, dude, I can do a waltz jump, so obviously I'm gonna be the next big figure skater. Waltz jump is just where you go. It's just where you jump up and then you cross and then you come back down onto the other foot. It's like the easiest thing you'll ever do in your life. But I was like, yeah, I'm just more awesome than you, so back off.
Tell us about your group of school friends.
My group of school friends, well, I'm in high school, you see, and there isn't a definitive group of people that I spend my time around. Like, there's the group that I sit with at lunch, which is like 20 people, but in terms of classes, everyone is in like different classes, so you never have the same class, and it's just, no. There's not a definitive group. So, you get to hear about Waldorfians! Woo! Because I went to a Waldorf school. If you don't know what a Waldorf school is, you know what, I'll put a link down below. I will put a link to what a Waldorf school is. A lot of them aren't really friends, per se. That sounds weird, but when you've known someone since you were a fetus, you kind of, like, get to know them, and sometimes that's not the best thing. Like, I know some of them way, way too well, like, more than I should ever know anyone. But we're a really close-knit group, even though we're kind of all dicks to each other, which is why friends doesn't really make it happen, because some of them I would never dream of talking to them about my issues. I would never dream of, like, actually just sitting down, like, having a serious conversation with them. Like, some of them I would just not do that. But others I've stayed really, really close friends with, and I'm not naming names, because if I leave someone out, they will be pissed.
What would you name your kids?
I would name my kids Tally, short for Talina. T-A-L-I-N-A, Talina, Tally, or if it was a guy, I would name it Talon. I just love those two names. I don't know why. I like them because they're kind of out there, but they're not so much. I'm gonna name my kid Satchel just to piss Hank Green off.
Who do you want to answer the survey next?
Kai! Are you kidding me? I want Kai to answer the survey. Otherwise, my life will just not be complete. Okay, so there's my list for you. I should probably go now. Hope you enjoyed my babbly goodness.